Hello, hello. Oh, this cat is annoying. Check him out. Hello, my name is Goki. That's his real voice. You're annoying. Go do something else. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Born Free here. I will be unboxing today the VICTRIX fightstick, and this is the beta. It's actually called the Pro FS, and I'm really excited about doing this. I got this at Evo. Somehow I blagged one, and it's a beautiful stick. So let's unbox it and let's talk about it. Alright guys, here we go. Black box, PlayStation 4, VICTRIX on the side. It confirms that it is a Pro fight stick, or Pro FS, and it's a beta kit, not for sale. So let's be clear about that. It's a beta. They wanted us to take a look at it and give some feedback. So we don't know what will change exactly, and this might not be the box that it ends up being. But I will tell you this, it's nice and heavy, and it's definitely a quality box. It already makes you feel, I mean, if I'd bought this, which I didn't, sorry, but if I had, I would feel like I'd made a great purchase. Just via the quality that I'm feeling right now. Underneath you've got the VICTRIX purple color. Then what you get, so I'm going to turn this around, then what you get is a quick start guide which has various features which I will show you, and this is the braided cable. Braided is obviously better because you don't get the stupid kinks, and they usually last longer. It's in the purple VICTRIX color. I will show you that in a moment. Now the VICTRIX itself, look at that, no stick. Where's the stick? So we'll figure that out in a second. You can hear the buttons, VICTRIX dust cover. I'll take it out of here. Let's get rid of this stuff quickly, as quick as I can. And then you've got this kind of, I don't know, like bag dust cover thing, which is cool. Then the stick itself. Now, I saw this on Thursday night at Evo. I had a media badge. I walked in and saw people setting up, and I was like, whoa, what the hell is this? Because I used to collect fight sticks, and I still love them. You know, there's something very special about a fight stick. I don't know, something that gets me in the heart with fight sticks. Now, the first thing that struck me about this stick is just it's very simple in design, very clean, and it has a metallic look to it and a metallic feel to it. I don't know the exact material. It feels kind of like graphite, I guess. You can feel, when you feel it this way, it has a grippiness to it, which I'm sure is intentional for sweaty hands and so on. And then it's ergonomically designed, so it's rounded on the edges, right? Now, why is that important that it's rounded on the edges? Well, and also a lot of space here. Why is that important? Well, it's comfort basically. So when you have your hands here, a lot of sticks, they stop a little bit closer here, or they're sharp angled, and when you're playing for a while, it tends to hurt your hands. You can get, you know, little indentations and so on. So this is built for comfort. Now I'm going to show you the rest. These programmable buttons I will show you once I plug it in. Let me give you more of a tour. This is the jack for headphones. Underneath you have these handles, right? So it's hollowed out on the sides. The idea being that you can walk around at tournaments like this, right? So that's kind of cool. And then underneath you have this foam grip for your lap, which makes a lot of sense, obviously. You can open it up. You can get to all the parts that you need to get to. There's also a feature where you can tighten and loosen the fight stick, but I've not been able to make that work because unfortunately this Allen key doesn't fit in here. So there's a bit of feedback straight away for the guys. In this beta version, I could not get this Allen key to fit in here, and I don't know if that's the same for the other guys, but certainly for me it was an issue, so hopefully we can get that fixed. Now here's the fight stick, right? Now this system, I'm going to explain, is based on the Link, which was created by Freak Mods. They created the first one, the Link, and they're now going to call this the Link 2 because it's inspired by that. Now, why would you want to take off the fight stick? Well, it's really simple. It's for travel. When you put this into a bag, it's a pain. This gets pushed around, and it's just a nightmare. But once you take it off, this slides nicely into a bag, and everything fits in nicely, basically. Now, what you do is very simple. If you use two hands, just pull that back like that. Hopefully you can see that. You pull that back, you put it on, place it down, let go, and look at that, it's locked in place, right? So you can play like that. One of the first things I noticed about this is obviously it's the VICTRIX layout, but I feel like the fight stick is a little bit further to the left and gives you a little bit more space, and the buttons are also a little bit closer to the middle, I think. We're going to compare side by side this and let's say the Panthera, because that's one of the most popular sticks out there. Now, let me show you the cord real quick, and then we'll plug it in and I'll show you some other features. So the cord plugs in here nicely like that, and plug the other end into the PlayStation. But what you can do is these brackets here, I bet you're wondering what those are for, right? So what you can do is you're at a tournament, you unplug quickly, and then you just basically wrap it up like this. And then this, like many cables, you can put the cable grip on there, and it's just stuck like that, and then you walk around like this. Now, some people who are at home or whatever may feel like, aesthetically that's not as pleasing as putting it into a compartment, but to be honest, for players who are wandering around playing casuals and playing in a tournament, I'm not sure that they care that much. It's personal preference, but I think this is a better solution, personally. So yeah, but it is a heavy stick, so you have to bear that in mind when you travel. It is pretty heavy. It's not as heavy as, let's say, the Hori Dragon, and I'll find the exact weight. Again, if you have any questions, please do ask or remind me in the comments, and I will get you the exact answers. Now I'm going to plug this in, and I'm going to show you some of the other features. Okie dokie, alright guys, I've got it plugged in now, and the first thing that you'll notice is that all these buttons light up in the VICTRIX purple colour, and then on the side you would also see the colour there. It also has some vents here, just to keep things cool underneath. The grip is very nice, it's heavy. Now, these buttons I'm going to take you through real quick. This is the share button, this is the options button, nothing particularly special about that. This is the lighting button, you press it once and it will start pulsating. So this side will start pulsating as well, don't know if you can see that. You press it again and it fluctuates, it goes through all the different colours, which is really cool. You press it again and I believe it's reaction, yeah, it reacts, you see? You press it again and it's all white. You press it again, it goes dark. You press it again, you get back to normal. Now if you hold this and move it this way, you can actually change the color to the color you want. So I could change it to green, right? Because Genius has picked green, so they say. Now if you press these three buttons, it will go back to factory default, which is really cool. This is the audio button for your for your headphones. So you plug your headphones here using the jack, and then if you double tap it, it will flash and it will be muting the microphone. Double tap it again. If you hold it and go up and down, that changes the volume on your headphones, which is great. This is the VICTRIX lockout button, so you press that for tournament mode. Everything's locked out. If I press these buttons, they're not going to do anything. Get that back there, like that. These three buttons are mappable, depending on buttons that you need in the game. Usually for like options or menu, but mainly for training. So currently, I believe this is L3, R3 on the DualShock, that is, and the touchpad. This is the only function this currently has, as far as I know, is the click of the touchpad. It really depends on the game and how much you need the touchpad. I will be putting this through its paces on the games, at least that I play. I won't be able to play every single game in the world. There is an important notice which I will put on screen, which tells you which games this is currently working with. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing video as much as I have. This stick is definitely expensive, but it's also designed to be as innovative as possible and include as many elements and innovations, or just building on innovations or collecting the best of the best that's the idea of this stick, you know. It is striving to be the most professional stick out there. Whether you agree or not, that's up to you guys. Well, all I can do is show you what I've shown you. I will put it through its paces in the next few weeks and let you know how I feel about playing it. I believe the price, is going to be $350 for this one, but there's also going to be a limited edition version which is $400. Now what's interesting about that is it is actually a proper limited edition. So for each Street Fighter character, they'll have the character etched here, and there will be 250. So it'll actually be numbered on the stick which number you have out of 250. That means a lot to collectors, because limited edition is thrown around and it means nothing. They're like, oh, it's limited edition, then they just produce as many as they want. But when it's actually numbered, that's very special. So it could retain or go up in value. Collectors will know this. I don't need to sell that to people, but I do want you to let you know that it's a possibility. Now, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to start experimenting with streaming this week. Follow me at Born Free Twitch. We had our first stream. It was just me doing an AMA, an Ask Me Anything Q&A. It was 3 hours long. I had a lot of fun with you guys. Really enjoyed interacting with you. It's going to take me a little while to get into my real groove, but you seem to enjoy it, which was great. In the future, who knows? I'll be doing all sorts. Otherwise, that's all I have to say, and peace out. Thank you for following me. Oh, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. That's just the way it is. All right, see ya, guys. Can't speak.